So I have a music producer in the house. Oye Ghana ni, but then base wa Ghana ha. Base wa the US was the UK. DrRay Beats.
Yes.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Mwakwaba ba original TV each showed. Na mo akwaba so be fie. Nta akwaba tu ni nyina amza mo.
Ma atika samedase.
Bibi aboko a.
Ya me na adom bibi aboko.
Ye da nyame ase.
Also eh.
Ya me na adom ho yi.
Nyame ase.
A music producer.
I'm a music producer.
As a music producer, first of all, where do you mean then?
Okay, music producer obi a wo recording studio. I be a artist no, obi wo tonjom. Ti oba me na me bon training beat no. But in this our modern world no, you will be bia wo computer no so dada. Ti say omode ba na omode njom ne ba me na me bibia say me both from the drums to the rhythms to the piano work. See, as a recording studio, oba juma na ba ya mom. Yeah.
And then in Enya Ghana hade.
Oh, me busy wa Ghana how?
The base wa Ghana.
Busy wa Ghana.
America ne.
Oh, yeah, American I'm ko UK.
Ko UK.
Yeah.
E hona kaden.
I also be ko juma na sa.
Nti e hono e wo studio wo ana da nkrofo na wo frɛ na ke juma wo homo hon.
Okay, actually me one entertainment label Musansuya Travel and Toy from Young Mission Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah, nti omo na omo ka say na Ray, the way abanfo hia wo Europe no. Why don't we do something say bia yenye say Afrobeat tour? Ema wa betimi akọ UK to from UK betimi akọ other European countries na akọ ejuma mo. Ti say the flyer no to hono ma no ma frɛ. Ti the number of people on my friend e be che say meko. Ti this time around the tour no ma obi a person or fail DrRay no. Obviously, the two on my friend, na yakko on my page, man, more.
No, say DrRay Ninsano yet do.
Oh, do dread.
I like that.
Yeah.
So, DrRay, I'm curious. Oh, yeah, you may be a mono. And you'll be a why the mads, you know, whatever business it is, why or whatever job it is, mo why you Ghana ha. Na wa keye woman for Frodo.
Yeah.
Bakachodo nsunsone womb. What's the difference between area music production with Ghana and then you doing it out there?
Okay, Mecca say is basically almost the same though.
Okay.
But a more gadgets and a more equipment na use no. Far ahead than the use of Ghana has say. But obviously me a music producer meaning dia me pese me nya. The me use gadget no ha meaning what I want. Me call so na me use some gadget na meaning what I want. So until me the same feel. Just that difference na one years omo hono no. Omo very good equipment to hono ma is the boss get din. I think say anything I to me.
Can we baby say the equipment and so what time?
But no boy din.
No matter where you can equally have.
I can equally have. But one thing is Ghana has you know. They don't want to pay for that good service. So what you say? Good service in nature say hono no. Artists, you know, they understand the business side of the work of the production. I'm having that kind of good, big respect in my work. In terms of only omuka price, no, only omuka BBA, then they will pay you book studio no why you jumano. Unlike say has you know some mobile na yeah, mommy, make it too like you know. I say sikasem no. I say yeah, producers ne what has you know. We are not ready to invest in the equipment you know, because the artists are not paying as well.
See, my artists, my ba,
yeah,
maybe I could a recording your career, a bedroom 2000. I'm a catcher me 2000, mama 400. Naji 400. Nti said them 400 new year. Ejumane eyi wa kumeme ye. Another eyen according to the 400. Because 400 ejuma nko. No 2000 ejuma nko.
Na make us say on say difference wow ka say sikawi any sikawi but at the end of the day you know me dey ato me ho say that is me make asama me ho me dey ato me ho say me nya ejuma abeko out and sound good and I say sound quality ne very bad. No. Nti me no beka say to me am fine. Because at the end of the day, the main major man will go out. say me juma no call out na say manye ni here ma wana say me tag wo mu na say manye ni here ma wana say a call out sana people will be like na Dr. Ray zo njuma na why.
Dr. Ray no ya do today.
Ti me sabe menje. Ba me nko yejuma.
Nti skanisha NG. And you won't do it.
I wouldn't do it because a business, a business, and then we have to really educate people about say music producers, and also we really count a lot in on artists in Germany, yes, because without us, without almost so we have to respect each other's work. Now you say you tear for what you want to get. Yes, bia wo niska na wo ba na bia na wo su. At the end of the day, no okay obeba wo. Obeka so wo niska. Me ya ma wo anjum no de be ko he. So wo niska de be promotion. Till ba ko to ho no. Yeah, so
say bia nka opechewo oko TV stations, radio station opechewo, social media do to you never know.
Well, and also
hit.
And also but at this my caliber of my make us say my gesture of my work, I wouldn't do that. First na yes idea no.
What's this any?
Yeah, me. Say me ya ma wa na say bia me ya dia ma. Papa say bia o de skebi ba say doctor o me kreska we ya ma. I don't know the equipment na matter no, it's not small. The boy dey. The baby wasting me energy, me time so I am. Aje bia me ya ma.
Fantastic. Has there ever been a time? I think I've gotten about maybe artists that they went to studio to do their recordings and producer no would decided the onu producer no will invest in them. Have you had any artists out there?
Yes, upcoming artists no they bring are very good. But at the end of the day, is investment to invest. Yes, I have a couple of artists. Matthew Munjon Maka say, okay, I'll try my possible best to help in the promotion. To the ANJum no. Na my boy links I me wanna meet in now also why. Me the artists 1 or 2 bills who about out. I mean they are doing well, but not too much well. What I normally do is say me fat artists no you good na my Bobby Tinamo no my record na me mafa me title atoso the best be a Dr. Ray featuring this artist. Yeah, na my boy in promotion kakra we good na my yes ade na mo and course wa me ya me course wa me ya ti ya dia me dada. Yeah.
Nti aba artist na we too much that bonus na kada this person me ya damaman it was a good decision I took.
Oh, for the already made artists, make us say they were already there. But many 1 or 2 artists, obviously say Kofi Kinata say, Kofi Kinata Oaze no, say Ghana for Beka Oaze na ma Kofi Oaze. Once already know I recorded songs, very good was doing well, but Oaze no a pijano more. Yeah, and I was so proud. And Kofi so a pijame.
Okay.
Yeah, and make us say it was vice versa because Kofi and Jumno a pijay and Mamma so me dini pijay. Yeah. And I'm so proud of that.
What recording you more charging?
Oh, me charge pa.
I've had a guest on the show. That's the reason why I maybe said I'm questioning. I've had an artist on the show before. Our kade onu momenti sisi anonyumi nyina no or record one Nigeria because the readiness for them to support you is very high there. And one recording studios no they don't charge as much as they do here in Ghana. Inti na or record one Nigeria. Do you think, comparing not just Nigeria, but then to other African countries, let's not go to European countries, let's do African countries. Okay. Do you think Ghanaian producers will charge you too much?
Oh, I don't think so, they charge it too much. Because say I'm 10 American, what really entails into production, I'm for name, it really entails a lot. As an artist, in about one, if you're 2 chorus, all 2 chorus, if you're me wo meticulous na make us know yen structure ni yen code this way and also make a part of arrangement, you know. 2, obeto, I was directing, you know. Maybe or 2 years, I was making sure obeto on the key. So 1, 2 on the right key, I was at least a year 2 the key. 3 or qua. Ghana hankwana yes idea no. Oko outside you will be a beat. You will be on your mixing. You will be on your mastering. Divided into and it will be all crown or no direct in the recording.
Any day.
Will be soon no. Will be buy our bony beat we are taking the vocals we are mixing engineer sorry. Or no why in the mixing we are near the mastering engineer. That's why in the mastering, it sounding about how to say from this side to this side to this side to this side. But as I say, Ghana has you know, yen shada and America no, yen cost of production and shada anyone to one person ABBR. So you could just imagine how stressful the work would be. Me beat, my director, my recorder, my mix it, my see my star mount, T4. It really entails a lot.
Incidentally, some of you. If not you sitting here, but like ABR, producer being your agenda, like you're saying, there it is done out there. There's someone who is doing the beats, there's someone who is directing, there's someone who is mastering. Then tina producer being kaded, this is the style I'm so Ghana. When you come, this is how it is being done. Whether you like it or not, this is how I also work. Didn't a producer be anje the main to them?
Your producers be all the man. I think right now, no, that's what they do. Your be all the man. The end is of beating quite. Most of the producers no more on sound no more here, and they will be all the man who are specializing in mixing. Say, yeah, the man open already. I come out. The busy say positives. On the side of field, they mixing. Yeah, mastering. And they one legend. We were Ghana. A friend you beat.
You beat.
Yeah, on and on master hammer those days in JQ.
Okay.
On also the way you work here mastering. Because on what gadgets on equipment no how the master. So I believe say Ghana you will be sao but esa in say bia sikasem no na make no en sheda nko ye no. Obe charge artist we okay me nko ameje u say. You hear the be kwakoma we the be kwakoma we onye sika no ntua. To na the day no say nipa ba ko try so be sua how to do this, how to do that, how to do that.
But then, doesn't that affect the quality of music we put out there?
Yeah, it really affects it a bit, but we are used to it, though. We are used to it. People compare sounds to foreign sounds, and I mean, we can never compare our sounds to them. Because the American will be or the chamber or yeah. Oh, see, at the end of the day, you know, to make us obey sound from here. And the kind of gadget we use, you know. I mean, we are doing well. We are doing very, very well. I mean, yes, UT and sound war, now UT and sound war, speakers, we are doing very, very well. But we can never compare ourselves to them idea because of the gadgets and the equipment they have. You know, we can't.
We can never compare ourselves to them. Okay, so this is what I believe, right? This is what I believe.
Right.
Say, if every sound engineer would decide a day, minya mastering, ABR, when you come to the whole group, you know way mastering, you know way day, you know way day, you know way day. The whole group has come to an agreement that this is how it is going to be, because we want the quality to be felt everywhere. One, it gives me a kind of the man what when se wash si wana junipi that this is how it has to go. Na say artist no so obeta say there this is how it goes. So the man artist no baka the oh Ghana they record the man what so they would live by the rules now so that they would in turn get the best of sound of it, yeah, to work with.
Okay, like I say, yeah, the outcome also is very right though, but at the end of the day, you know, we need investors to invest in the equipment for us. I think that this will just solve all the problem.
You don't have investors?
We don't have investors to invest in our, especially the studio stuff, because we are not getting the right gadgets to work with.
Oh, I honestly wish Gazi was able to make it because I'm on the studio lunch.
Yeah.
Now no my baby or take informations na adi na chede mo ho nyina na meet informations. Na wasi we nya obi a we invest.
Oh, okay.
In the studio, no.
Okay.
So what had it that nka confirming?
Okay, okay.
Eja.
I also heard me
TV me pay on the here ko concern that support ko concern asem na.
I mean, Gazi is one of the Ghana's.
It was TV.
Yeah, me TV say we been investing into the studio, no, the record label, no. But at the end of the day, that's what we need. That's what we all need.
Nta awo ekwabrichi be nte nshi obi ala enye na di investment.
Our pipeline so
I know pede what chana obi contact one day will be investing.
Oh, they are investment like almost ready to invest, but I no more year na be bring us through because of in some Zambia work so that we discuss question we more unya returns in the bag and all that the bad is no move through, but there are investment there.
There's risk in any business.
Yeah, but there's risks in it, but you should be careful, extra careful what you want to invest on.
Another one producers nankasana, you don't know how to pitch your ideas to these investors.
Oh, we have ideas. We have good ideas. Shout out to one guy, a friend of DrRay Beats. I mean, soon they come no time. You kind of some to check my idea more in this recent kind of mixing and mastering. You check my idea more, and he's really investing on it there. Because equipment all no is massive. Investors need more, but we are just praying that they should believe in us and then bring something good. Equipment no from bra. Then to me fenye juma no.
Investors are here na contact one.
Oh, my investor be US here me ne kase ba ye gusu ye pipeline as well.
Oh, pipeline.
Yeah, can one say more.
So we should look at we should look forward to
by next year,
investments.
maybe next year mo no. For CCR or say or ye go so aye can wasem or the near the bar then we start our production.
Edano my time is almost up, but I maybe saw them questioning. Edano Gazi in a party, and I really wanted to ask him this question.
Okay.
Because everybody kept saying there like he's done it. And then he himself made a comment like about artists, Obi Bisan, about artists, one signing of contracts. The artists, most of them through they will sign a contract because they feel the contract would bind them to something and they wouldn't be able to be on their own when they want to. The question I actually wanted to ask was, Abadze is being done to change this narrative for the artist to understand that the contract does not go against them, but it is to protect you, the producer, and honor artists. What is being done to change that narrative?
I think that we need to educate them more about this contract signing. Most of them, most of the upcoming artists, they are really hungry for fame. And I want to say, Ojima is a season, a time. And artists they are really hungry. Say they want to come out like giddy. So sometimes, say any man no shut down what say their air corner, then they feel like the crowd and best signing idea we may redeem once and I'm signing and all that. So I believe that I would say to me lecture. I mean, me also make hobby. We really to have someone there very professional. A bit more lecture about this contract signing and all that. And then more. What it really entails to be an artist. Say, at this time I will say we'll do this level.
Okay.
So you say about you want to be like Jay-Z and all that. It takes time.
I know.
Yeah.
Before we go, before you give us social media handles, so be per day or contact or what is that one advice? That one advice. Or the wa komado pa ezibama upcoming artist.
Upcoming artist.
Yeah.
Oh, what I would say is that BBI and American BBI and Tobuasi, Obia time beso. Just work hard. That's all.
Obiane time boson, just work hard. Answer Neboko quickly, give me social media handles.
Okay.
No one will follow no.
Okay, all my social media handles are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, BBI and DrRay Beats. DrRay Beat. O type of my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, baby, and just follow up. Then you see the what is also in our daily lives at our studio.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Amen. Amen. A little bit of insight. That was DrRay Beats, or music producer. In fact, nkomo yedi mboncho. So ope sound papa wunchia. What's sa asha wala na to pretty. Say edwinde edu time na odo wofro musician, odo wofro artist mboncho mo kutokum onyedru. Men konka stress sound engineer bia wonu studio na anofa not na ho monom no mix mom ewia apiska kitikiti bi na ede pusu nisim yankopom bebisaw. God will not be happy with you. Aha, or your e-chat show. Is it when you're the only guy in the industry, upper guy? Yami Aduma or China Wukuda. You're better for another interesting performances, personality interviews, and industry conversations. Make sure you do make a date. Now, make sure so that you keep following our social media handles for all updates, breaking news, and all that. And then for all your entertainment shows, make sure you are stick with Original TV. Bro, for one, Maka, editing routine. Now, school. Have a good night.